Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Welcome back to the news unit. On the YouTube video network, the information presented on here, not necessarily that of myself or anyone else. This is for educational and entertainment purposes only. I can neither confirm nor deny the accuracy of any of it. Notice this out in the sky here, if we zoom in, we have some chemtrails. I thought Trump stopped the chemtrails. We've been seeing more and more of these every day now again. And they're also leaving behind high-level cloudiness. So there you are. All this talk about Trump doing everything great again, and then all of a sudden the chemtrails come back, makes me wonder what exactly is going on here, folks. What exactly is going on? Something to think about. With all these truthers and patriots, LT, the maestro, gematria, numerology, all sorts of Q codes and Trump tweets, decoded messages from all these people, Mark Taylor prophecies, McDonald the bobblehead, Hagman report, all these people, SGT report, and here's the chemtrails back again. You can see it right there, look at that. Watch out, there's a lot of fake news. This is the newsunit.com on the YouTube video network.
Hi, welcome to Hannity. Tonight, the Democratic Party way out of control. They've declared war on a president of the United States, and of course, driven by a blind, unyielding, psychotic rage for President Trump. And Democrats and their collaborators in the mob, they will do anything to smear, slander, besmirch President Trump and anybody that likes the president. That means they're really attacking you, we, the American people. So make no mistake, all these holier-than-thou, well, dirtbags, to be very obvious here, they have wanted President Trump impeached pretty much the very moment he was sworn in. And, of course, they just haven't been able to come up with any reason because he didn't do anything wrong. Russia, 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 impeach, 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 collusion, collusion, stormy, stormy. Okay, there were no high crimes, bribery, misdemeanors, no conspiracy, no obstruction of justice, no cover-up at all. And tonight, nothing has changed. Ukrainian story, you know what? The only person that was there shaking down Ukraine for anything was sleepy, creepy, crazy Joe 30330. Now, coming up, the president's attorneys, Jay Sekulow, Rudy Giuliani, they will be here to weigh in on all of this. We have a studio audience panel of experts. But first, let's be clear and very clear about one thing. Donald Trump is not going to be removed from office. Remember what Congressman Al Green said? He goes, yeah, this was back in May. We're going to have to impeach him because he can't win at the ballot box. So all of the hysteria, I know it's got a lot of people upset over impeachment. In the end, will be much to do about nothing. But unfortunately, Democrats, Nancy Pelosi, the Jerry Nadlers, the cowardly Schiffs, the Maxine Waters of the world, they don't care what happens to the country in the process. What have they done to make this a safer, more secure country, create jobs, more prosperity for you, we, the American people? This is beyond a political stunt. This is a psychosis. They can't escape from the reality they lost in 2016. And thankfully, if they keep this up, they will lose badly in 2020. This is from a party that does not care about truth. I mean, there's no objective truth in their world. Facts, justice, fairness, none of that matters. Their only concern is like a bloodlust for President Trump, anybody that supports the president. President, well, we can't say it any better than he has. This, they have declared war. They did it. Somebody declares war. There's only one answer. Defeat them at the ballot box. Take a look.
We're in a war. These people are sick. They're sick. And nobody's called it out like I do.
All right, tonight a perfect example of this madness and sickness. California Congressman, the cowardly Schiff. President Trump calls him Little Adam Schiff and Pencil Neck Schiff, but his colleagues refer to him as, and we refer to him as, the biggest liar in the U.S. House of Representatives. Case in point, yesterday he performed what was a dramatic reading of the phone call transcript between the president and the Ukrainian president, his counterpart, Zelensky, and the only problem is Schiff made it up. Every single word he made up. And in other words, an official House hearing featuring an acting director of national intelligence. There's Congressman Schiff, who's lied, been proven a lie over and over again, concocting his own version of the call, but out of thin air. We have the transcript. He didn't have to make it up. He could have read the actual transcript and, by the way, entered that into the official record. And after getting called out for lying, well, Schiff, he referred his fake version of the phone call a parody. Oh, that's what that is in Congress. Yeah, maybe he's right. Now, President Trump is now calling for him to resign. He tweeted out, quote, Adam Schiff totally made up my conversation with the Ukrainian president and read it to Congress and millions. He must resign. He must be investigated. And he's been doing this now for over 2 years. He's a pretty sick man. And as per usual, Schiff has no regrets for trying to purposely mislead the American public. He could have read it the way it was written down, the way the transcript happened. No, he needed to embellish it because there's nothing in the real transcript. Take a look.
Do you regret what you call the parody, the use of those phrases during the course of your opening statement?
No, I think everyone understood, and my GOP colleagues may feign otherwise, that I was mocking the president's conduct. But make no mistake about this, what the president did is of the utmost gravity and the utmost seriousness because it involves such a fundamental betrayal of his oath.
All right, this is not the first time Schiff caught in a lie before the Mueller report was even released. Remember, he claimed that he had direct evidence of Trump-Russia collusion. Lie. He told that lie over and over again. Also claiming other evidence of colluding was hiding in plain sight. That's another lie. And, of course, there is an actual recording of Schiff. Yep, he's the one guy that believed he was colluding with a Russian, and it's taped. And by the way, he's like, what is the nature of the compromise?
At Takeda Pharmaceuticals, our mission is to serve the needs of patients. Better health, brighter future.
Do you love boating? Do you want a hassle-free boating experience? You need to check out Freedom Boat Club. Freedom Boat Club is your affordable alternative to boat ownership. Here's how it works. First, you can join Freedom Boat Club with a one-time membership fee. Second, go online using any device to reserve the boat of your choice. Third, arrive at the dock where you'll be greeted by a staff member. Hop on your reserved boat and enjoy your day on the water. And fourth, bring the boat back and drop off the keys. It's just that easy. As a Freedom Boat Club member, you will have access to a variety of boats from coast to coast. Don't feel comfortable behind the wheel? Don't worry. We offer free unlimited one-on-one training to ensure yours and the safety of others on the water. Freedom Boat Club. We take care of the hassle so you don't have to. Call us today.
Naked picture of Trump. Did Vladimir see this? Did Vladimir see it? I'll give you the call. Vladimir see the naked pictures. Yeah, he was trying to get dirt on Donald Trump and collude to impact American elections. And while Schiff is engaging in this fraudulent activity, the Democratic Speaker, in name only, Pelosi, she's floating a brand new baseless conspiracy theory. According to Pelosi, this whole Ukrainian issue, Russia is behind President Trump's phone call with the Ukrainian president. Wow. You know, Pelosi, take a look.
I think Russia has a hand in this, by the way. We saw with the Russian disruption of our election last time, their interference, 100% confidence of the intelligence community, high confidence of the intelligence community that the Russians disrupted our election. That was wrong. The integrity of our elections is central to our democracy.
It was Russia's fault, of course. Now, finally, Nancy, the Russia collusion. We had 4 separate investigations. A House Intel investigation, bipartisan Senate investigation, the FBI 9-month investigation, the Mueller 3-year witch hunt. No evidence of any collusion, no obstruction. Maybe someone should remind Nancy that Democrats' false, phony, feigned moral outrage. Now it's shifted to Ukraine. We're on to another talking point, Nancy. You got to keep up with your crowd. Now, tonight we're also learning new details that cast very serious doubt on the claims of the so-called whistleblower that isn't a whistleblower. Look at this. New York Times reporter Ken Vogel saying that the country of Ukraine had no idea the U.S. aid was, yes, withheld during the Trump phone call in question. They didn't know till a month later. And keep in mind, the Inspector General found that the whistleblower had political bias against Trump. And remember, he or she, who's not really a whistleblower, represented by a law firm that pays for anti-Trump leaks. And the so-called whistleblower who has not had no direct knowledge of any phone call, that's called hearsay. Your Honor, I object. Hearsay. Sustained. That's how that would work in a court of law. Third-hand accounts publicly available in the media. Well, what good is that? That's not a whistleblower. Now we have the president and his attorney, Jay Sekulow. They are rightly claiming this person did not act alone. In fact, Jay Sekulow believes that a law firm drafted that complaint. Certainly looks like it to me. Doesn't seem like a whistleblower. But also one question today is, well, the New York Times report. Former CIA, back to the CIA. Oh, do we have spies again within our own government, spying on the President of the United States, abusing the powerful tools of intelligence that we give them, we entrust to them to keep us safe? Now, regardless of who wrote this complaint, its claims are bogus. There was no quid pro quo. Zip. You can read it yourself, not the made-up version. No misconduct, nothing. Only person that's involved in a quid pro quo, if you want to say so, that would be, Joe 30330 and his son that had no qualifications. When it comes to Ukraine, no experience. Energy, oil, gas, no experience. He makes millions, and he made billions in China. Same thing. No background experience in private equity, banking, none whatsoever that we can find. But he goes with his father, flies on Air Force Two, and what do you know? He's got $1.5 billion in contracts. It's a great life if your dad's the vice president, I guess. And Speaker in name only, Nancy Pelosi, is apparently living in her alternative reality even further. Take a look.
I think we have to stay focused, as far as the public is concerned, on the fact that the President of the United States used tax.
Introducing the Allbirds Wool Runner-Up Fizzle. Go ahead, let it rain.
Web publishing is a tough business. You're always juggling between creating content, growing traffic, and turning a profit. It can all quickly become overwhelming. That's why we built AdPushUp. AdPushUp is a revenue optimization platform that can help you grow your revenue by using ad layout testing, header bidding, ad block monetization, new ad formats, and bid price optimization. We will increase demand for your website by connecting you to 30,000 advertisers via 50 exchanges. We optimize 50 billion impressions every year for 300 plus publishers, including Reddit, CNET, FileHippo, and ND.
Taxpayer dollars to shake down the leader of another country for his own political gain.
You know what we can't have? That's a quid pro quo. Nancy, care to comment on this? Let's take a look.
We're not going to give you the $1 billion. They said, you have no authority. You're not the president. The president said, I said, call him. I said, I'm telling you, you're not getting the $1 billion. I said, you're not getting the $1 billion. I'm going to be leaving here. And I think it was, 6 hours? I said, I'm leaving in 6 hours. If the prosecutor's not fired, you're not getting the money. Oh, son of a got fired.
Son of a beat. The guy that's investigating my son didn't have experience to make all that money. He got fired. I threatened to withhold tax dollars, the $1 billion we were going to give Ukraine, and I'm in charge of Ukraine. Okay, that's Biden bragging about breaking the law in a quid pro quo. Tonight, there is now credible evidence that the former vice president leveraged that $1 billion you saw the tape of your money to get the Ukrainian prosecutor fired, all to protect his son. Remember, he was warned by the New York Times, and the New York Times told him, yeah, they're investigating your son. He had another warning. He tried previously to get the guy fired. Now he just withheld $1 billion and said you got 6 hours. Why would a vice president of the United States of America want a Ukrainian prosecutor fired? Now, just for a second, because the media won't touch it, let's imagine for a second that that was Donald Trump bragging that he withheld $1 billion until they fired a prosecutor that was doing business with his sons or his daughters. I don't think the media would ever stop until Donald Trump got in trouble for that little gig. And by the way, Don Jr., Eric, Ivanka, Annie, Tiffany, mayhem. Instead, the mob is barely covering that real scandal surrounding Joe and Hunter Biden. We won't stop. We'll get you the truth as we always do. A top Ukrainian prosecutor was investigating Burisma Holdings. That is the oil and gas company that paid Hunter Biden millions of dollars to serve on their board and consult, with no experience in natural gas, no experience with Ukraine. And after learning that his son was about to be interviewed by the top prosecutor, well, that's when, well, Sleepy Joe, 30330, demanded the prosecutor be fired. Biden says he wanted the prosecutor gone because he was corrupt. We have a brand new report from investigative reporter John Solomon. Biden's story does not hold water. He has 450 brand new documents, pages of it, interviews, numerous Ukrainian officials, and it appears the prosecutor was fired because of personal reasons surrounding the former vice president. By the way, he has a sworn affidavit to that very fact.
It was a monarchy, first when the Ranas were ruling, then when it was a monarchy. So actually, Nepali political parties, including Nepal Congress, operated for many years out of India. And the democratic forces in Nepal always had a sort of home in India. If you look at Myanmar, again, we were one of the earliest supporters of Aung San Suu Kyi. And when the NLD got going, in fact, a lot of the NLD activists found refuge in India. If you look at Bangladesh, in fact, we have been far more consistently supportive of the Awami League and less so of military regimes and the BNP, which was very closely allied to them. If you look at Sri Lanka, where the big challenge was less of democracy, but more of pluralism of ethnic identity, again, the absence of pluralism and the attempts to impose a very unitary culture was something which clearly was disapproved by India. And again, there was very practical consequences for that. Even in Pakistan, I mean, if you look at the democratic forces of Pakistan, I mean, the Bhutto family at one point of time, and Nawaz Sharif, I mean, these were people with whom there was very visible sympathy.
We can catch a fade, nigga, whatever the fuck y'all mixtape of 2019, nigga. I just dropped that bitch. I just recorded this shit yesterday, nigga. I recorded the whole mixtape in 24 hours, nigga, and I dropped it the next day on my mixtapes, nigga. Fuck wrong with y'all cap-ass rap niggas, man. Fuck y'all, nigga, man. I'm going hard. 2019, my year. I'm the new best rapper. All you fake fuck rap niggas, get the fuck out my way, nigga. I'm taking over, nigga. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I'm taking over this year, nigga. So all you rap cap niggas, man, you bitch ass niggas, bro. Y'all niggas either gonna get down with this shit or y'all gonna get ran the fuck over, man. So stay the fuck out my way, nigga. All year, nigga. All you rap niggas, stay the fuck out my way, nigga. On my mama, nigga. This is my shit, nigga. I'm taking it right now, nigga. 2019 is my year. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all niggas got a problem with that shit, let me know right now, bitch ass nigga. We can catch a fade, nigga, whatever the fuck y'all wanna do, let me know. DM the location, DM the address, nigga, and let's get this shit bracking, bitch ass.
Hey, Hillbilly.
Wow.
One, two, 1, 2. Yeah. You got the level straight? Let's do my thing. Talking shit while he was rolling his weed, my nigga hit him in the face. Broken blunt, broken front. He didn't know that disrespect would lead to such a serious case. Broken law, broken jaw. If you knew how to read the situation, you would stay in your place. Broken arm socket, broken pocket. If there's one thing that everyone needs is a goddamn space. Let me talk about it as I rock. Give me 5 feet all around the world. I don't want nobody touching me unless it's my girls. I give a pound, a hug, some love, but that's that. Don't be tapping me on the shoulders, or patting me on the back, or pulling my arm, checking my size. I'm liable to do you harm. My temple is my prize. I'm wise and on the really. I ain't too touchy-feely. If you put your hands up on me, I might just smack you silly. It's a billion people. Touch somebody else, touch yourself. I'll be sure to get at you if I'm needing your help. But until then, maybe when I'm dead and stiff. But to touch you without touching you is one of my gifts.
Talking shit while she was drunk at the bar, my homie slapped her in the face. Dirty mouth, dirty dress. She didn't know that disrespect would lead to such a serious case. Broken heel, broken nail. If she knew how to read the situation, she would stay in her place. Broken chain, broken lock. If it's one thing that everyone needs, it's a goddamn spank. Let me talk about it as I rock.
Why you all up under me, screaming in my ear? Why you trying to talk over the music when you know we barely can hear? Why you tugging on my coattail, grabbing on my sleeve? You cover your mouth when you cough around me, don't touch me when you sneeze. I don't like disease, and I don't want to give you what I got. Yeah, I hit the weed, but what I don't need is somebody always in my spot, standing where I'm standing, breathing down my neck. You have some respect, I guess you think that water ain't wet. Just back the fuck up, no I ain't stuck up. I just don't want to hear your moans and groans and hiccups and stuff. The reporter with the tape recorder's all in my grill, but to touch you without touching you was one of my skills.
Talking shit while he was up on the mic, somebody hit him in the face. Broken nose, broken flow. He didn't know that disrespect would lead to such a serious case. Dirty rap, dirty scrap.
If he knew how to read the situation, he would stay in his place.
Broken eye socket trying to block it.
One thing that everyone needs is a goddamn spank.
Let me talk about it as I rock.
Now I'ma draw the lines on the ground and show you my squares. At least arm's distance, so stand over there. Hey love, you know I miss you and how we embrace, but I'll let you know if I wanna kiss you or see how you taste. Yo, we all got issues we need to face, so don't think I'm trying to dish you when I tell you the case. In case you're wondering, it's just like that. I practice telepathy. I already know what you gon' say before you step to me. I hate crowded elevators and downtown rush, packed trains, crazy ass people on the bus. Sometimes I roll plush, looking so cold crushed, but I'd rather teleport through space so y'all can bite my dust. Use body language, baby, I can dig that, but homie, you need to kick back and relax on the act. The bottom line is don't invade nobody's own, or maybe own. Sincerely, AC alone.
Talking shit while he was walking the street, somebody shot him in the face. Hurt brother, hurt mother. He didn't know that disrespect would lead to such a serious case. Wicked ways, wicked days.
If you knew how to read the situation, you would stay in your place.
Cause you don't understand it, don't knock it. If it's one thing that everyone needs, it's a goddamn spank.
Let me talk about it as I rock it. Give me 5 feet all around the world. Yeah. Give me a zone. My space, my square.
Nah, we should. Alright. We don't sleep though. That's the whole thing. Alright. Check it out. See, I never knew it was quite like that, right? Pump it up a little bit. Alright, look.
See, I never really knew life could be so hard. I never really knew pain till I got scarred. I never knew people could be so cold. I never knew wrong till I was 10 years old. I never knew fighting till I got my ass kicked. I never knew getting got till I got tricked. I never knew healthy till I got sick. And I never knew people kill people so quick. Yo, I never knew mind power could be so deep. And I never knew hardship was mine to keep. And I never knew the wolves attack the sheep in they sleep. And I never knew people play people so cheap. Yo, I never knew that we was in such bad shape. And I never knew what I would have to do for the pace. And I never knew that I would put my life on tape. And I never knew hip-hop would be my escape. See, I never knew real folks could be so few. And I never knew so many people don't got a clue. And I never knew beautiful till I met you. But
never say never because it never comes true.
Hey yo, I never knew that some niggas just don't bury beef. I never knew that I brought you so much grief. I never knew that you was a two-time thief. The way you stole my heart was beyond belief. Yo, I never knew my medicine would come in the leaf. And I never knew that life could be so brief. And I never knew that I would get no relief. I never knew so many Indians that wanna be cheap. Yo, I never knew the wrong move could cost your life. And I never knew the wrong move could cost
cause your strife. And I never knew money could just buy you fun. And I never knew so much power came with a gun. Yo, I never knew that I would have such bad luck. And I never knew the next man could get you stuck. And I never knew lightning till I got struck. And I never knew that you would go so low for the buck. Yo, I never knew real folks could be so few. And I never knew so many people don't got a clue. And I never knew beautiful till I met you. But never say never because it never comes true. See, I never knew the future would be like the past. And I never knew a woman could just slang that ass. Yo, I never knew that you was so sassafras. I never knew that you played the game so fast. I never knew that there was no time to waste. And I never knew no one who could take your place. Yo, I never knew reality till you showed me a taste. And I never knew how you made my heartbeat race. Yo, I never knew courage until I got brave. And I never knew discipline until I behaved. And I never knew freedom until I became a slave. And I never knew that I would take this to the grave. Yo, I never knew that I had so much to lose. And I never knew I had so many to choose. And I never knew our ego was so easily bruised. And I never knew the game until I studied the rules. See, I never knew real folks could be so few. And I never knew so many people don't got a clue. And I never knew beautiful till I met you. But never say never because it never comes true. Never say never because it never comes true. I never knew that it would be about the revenue. Never say never because it never comes true. Oh, I never knew that you didn't know what they was telling you. Never say never because it never comes true. I never knew it's about the heaven and the hell in you. Ha, yeah. Never say never because it never comes true. I never knew. When you see somebody stumbling when they walk by, tell them, hey kid, walk straight, master your heart. Drooling from the mouth with them bloodshot eyes, tell them, hey kid, walk straight, master your heart. You took a half of shrooms and now you about to cry. Hey kid, walk straight, master your heart. Can't remember a thing no matter how hard you try. Hey kid, walk straight, master your heart. First you start mumbling, then you start stumbling. Then your motor skills start malfunctioning. Could it be the intake of the chemical that makes your body shake all over so critical? First one running to the bar to get a drink. First one hanging out the car, chunky pink. Nearly paralyzed, numbed up, then sedated. Moving with that rubber band body when you faded. Smoke about an ounce of weed, drank 10 beers. It's just a matter of time before you start getting the fear. You can't steer, you can't hear, you ain't here, you can't speak clear. You wanna go home when you see somebody stumbling when they walk by. Tell them, hey kid, walk straight, master your heart. Drooling from the mouth with them bloodshot eyes. Tell them, hey kid, walk straight, master your heart. You took a half of shrooms, you think you gon' die? Hey kid, walk straight, master your heart. Can't remember a thing no matter how hard you try. First you smoke Indo, and then chocolate. But the gin and juice got you skyrocketing. Yo, can I get a Long Island? Who got the bud? Now you wanna lay it down in the club. You supposed to be a thug, drinking thug passion. Can barely push it to the house without crashing. Now you know better, getting that saucy. Trying to mix tequila with kamikazes and Rossi. Fudge brownies with ganja butter. Then you wanna hit the bong, your eyes flutter. Yo, she had a happy face on her ecstasy. She started touching her private place while she's standing next to me. Should've had one drink, like your girl. Now you in the bathroom, calling Earl. Oh, now you got the spins, head twirls. Underestimate the high, it rocked your world. Now when you see somebody stumbling when they walk by, tell them, hey kid, walk straight, master your heart. Drooling from the mouth with them bloodshot eyes, tell them, hey kid, walk straight, master your heart. You took a half of shrooms and now you bout to cry. Hey kid, walk straight, master your heart.
Can't remember a thing on the acid fry. First you need oxygen for circulation, then you need agua, rejuvenation. Maybe you should eat some, but nothing spicy. Maybe try a cold towel, nice and icy. Nah, you can't leave here, you can barely.
It ain't nothing like a fist full of cash or a blitz full of the hash that twists like a mustache from end to end, spread it like a rash from talking through your Walkman or at your disco bash. Give me the Tim's Rumpelstiltskin brown, a metal face mask with a built-in frown, a mic to tilt down 100,000 pounds and see how kilt sound like spilt milk clown. Cocoa butter on a very ashy day, fam. Ray-Bans out on the islands of Cayman. Or I break it down for the layman. Band-Aid Soleil for the Saint-Tropez. Tan, a can of old gold, too cold to hold, slow your roll. Keep on moving like soul to soul, hold the dough. Like a fool stole pity, y'all, for trying to go up against City Hall Titty Ball. The black mic is like a red violin. Okay, everybody back to the lab, try again. Rap game like Leviathan, leave bad taste, killing my high like niacin. Stop kidding, middlemen need Ritalin. Hit me with the full tin and gin and I'm a kid again. Keep the bong lighting straight through the songwriting. The supervillain, aka the thong biting, is inviting all to the reciting that's dope and raw. Hoping all y'all come in peace and it's open bar. Tear the roof off this bumble rise clot by the end of the night. Spaz like Shazbot. I spilt a shot, made the pen lines runny. I ill plot to 10 times Ben Stein money. Funny how he ripped the scripts with a straight face, with more rhymes than his lines in your database. Placing rappers in endangerment who's reckless. With this food for thought, sorta like breakfast. You can mark it off as wreck on the checklist. Wear gold fronts, can't afford no necklace. Should that 10 go to help build them daycares? Somebody say yeah, pay your fears. Give the herbalizers their shares, and y'all can pay doom and beers.
I came to the shores of America, the sky that's a pillar, the alpha and omega, the home of the beggars, the black settlers who've been beaten, raped, lynched, robbed, and stoned. The collarbone, the urban service, because they couldn't maintain it home. This dates back to 1555 when they captured the first tribe of men and piled them in a pen 50 feet high. It took them all on a 9,000-mile ride.
How close are you guys to each other right now? Like, could you reach out and swing at each other right now, Connor?
Nah, he's hiding somewhere. I don't know where
He knows what I know I should do. He's my training partner. If he thought I should do something, he'd tell me specifically, but he didn't really. He just trained hard. He said, go beat that motherfucker's ass, don't be a bitch, you know?
There you go.
Nice job. Back to you.
I figured he would either have to,
trauma, dropped our mamas off in Bahamas and Barbados, Tobagos, separated us from slave boats.
Why don't you like him? Yeah, some history, right?
Yeah,
Trinidad, Honduras, Haiti, Grenada.
Around. He used to be on Immigration's team, jump ship, so he's a trader. Nothing huge, but you know.
This fight, I was like, whatever. I'm not gonna try to sit there and hold on, and grapple and wrestle and fight. Point scoring. So about that fight, box and do whatever I do.
There was a lot going on with your AKA family, between your brother in the media getting beat up and Shields. I'm sorry.
He's a Gracie.
I'm sorry. Sorry. Come on, Brock. Come on, Brock. Come on, Brock.
Escort this guy out of here.
So if Bieber walks up right now, you say what?
Smack.
Actions do speak louder than words, that's for sure.
Nah, it's all good. Bieber's all good. It's whatever.
There's also rumors that you might retire. Have you heard those?
No, but that sounds interesting. I might do that.
Go out on top.
Nate, this is also a big payday for you. Is there something you're excited to finally, right here, is there something you're excited to be able to go and pick up now?
Yeah, I'll probably buy a whole bunch of nice shit.
Missed this loop?
No.
I mean, you're the champion of my weight class. 55 and 70.
55's compete.
Okay.
70's Cameroons. I mean, it'd be nice.
I feel like I'm just better and cooler than those guys. What the hell do I want to fight them for? Pettis is cooler than both of them. Fight-wise. You know what I'm saying? Remember Street Fighter? I want to see that versus that guy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or just at school when you just knew two dudes who kick. And you were like, I want to know what happened to them fools fight.
Nathan, it's good to see you. No more music? Or are you changing the track? What we got?
Hey, remember
playing that?
Yeah, not bad. Open mic is like it's broken mic. Smoking mic.
Hand blocked together. Master play.
Open mic is like it's broken mic. Smoking mic. Now it don't really matter who's the first or the second batter. What you got mixed in your batter, I'm gonna drop that batter data. Look, I ain't really never told y'all this, but I got a hit with the ultimate twist. Nigga here, listen up clear. Niggas been by my shit for years. Musketeer, Trump musketeer, wanna bust in here? I don't think so. The golden mic belong to me. The flow costs
Tell us how you trained for this fight, Nate.
Wrong to me. Because
you didn't get much of a...
Let's take MC such and such. Always. Freestyle, but he doing too much. Here's another blunt, take another puff.
I'm just looking at
Keep
your
us
little
high
frame.
enough. Maybe y'all
It
can
just
fall in
reminds
y'all
me of
zone.
an
If all y'all got a little more stones, ding ding is calling the phone.
Take your top off. Take your
I
top
know
off.
what that means. It's
Take your
America.
top off.
Fuck that. Said I want all the styles you took. Niggas acting like they wrote the book. By the tone of his voice, he sounded shook. He put the phone back on the hook. One of these things I grown to learn. A lot of fools choke when it's on their turn. I know that I shouldn't even be concerned, but I got a lot of MCs to burn. Cupid, you are the one you win. When it comes to this, you ain't running shit. When it come through, the sun is slid. And when it come through, I come to spit. On the golden mic, I hold it tight. It's open mic, it's like it's broken mic. Smoking mic, the word is spoken tight. Golden mic, I hold it tight. It's open mic, it's like it's broken mic. Smoking mic, the word is spoken tight. Who done put they
feel as though
fingers
you
in
had
my
something to
candy
prove
jar?
tonight and to finish the fight decisively to show that, you know what, you are a top contender and you did deserve to win that fight.
He said, oh, this is hydro. Still trying to get that nitro. Psycho, alpha, disco, beta. I'm South Frisco and South Central. Certain perpetrators, I guess I'm a fanatic. You want that shit, I have it. See, I don't want no static, but it's AUTO-matic. See, you wanna play boss hog, running around like a lost dog, coming up short like a polywog. Go crawl that, think it's all good when it's all bad. Projectile blow this. You see, my style's the oldest. I give them what they need, I plant that seed and watch it grow like a lotus. See, I told y'all this in the scripture, right after I slipped ya. Some of this dope, I took your picture, remember how I ripped ya. See, I'm aiming while it's raining, and see, you just complaining. Saying when my boat gon' come in, motherfucker, it already came in. When I get this mic adjusted, watch how I bust it. Get these niggas disgusted. There's a reason why I'm trusted. With the golden mic, I hold it tight. This open mic is like it's broken mic. Smoking mic, and the word is spoken tight. Golden mic, I hold it tight. This open mic is like it's broken mic. Smoking mic, and the word is spoken tight. Let's drop it, same topic. Now come on, homie, now stop it. Why should I put the mic in your hands if you can't even rock it? You gotta dig in deep, no time to sleep. When they play the beat, gotta bring in the heat. Tell them what they know, what they don't know, what they wanna hear, what they feel, what they want, need. You can be down, just don't deceive. Got a whole lot of tricks up my sleeve. Might say something that you won't believe, but the show ain't over until I leave. I don't need no intro, no outro, ain't essential. Just my utensils and my instrumental. Understood, now overstood. This is about 50 rappers per hood. Bring the woodpecker, I'll bring the wood, and we can chop it up like you know we should. Cause in these last days, I'ma watch these rappers cascade. In the first day when the verse is laid, all over your masquerade. So let this be a lesson to all you fools that's flexing. You want next in? Better come with perfection. On the golden mic, I hold it tight. This open mic is like it's broken mic. Smoking mic, and the word is spoken tight. Golden mic, I hold it tight. This open mic is like it's broken mic. Smoking mic, and the word is spoken tight. Yeah. Ha ha. Now, we have always been, have always had the champion sound, the originators of this here. Now y'all can have it now. Y'all can go take it and spread it out through the industry. But this is where it started. Freestyle Fellowship Project Blow, Mass Men, And I am AC alone, Ace Ward. And you don't stop. Ha ha. You don't stop. Fat Jack always comes with the fat tracks. We cater to the DJ, we cater to the MCs, we cater to positivity, we cater to the love of hip hop. Alright, righteous. Yes, man. But I'm not a yes man.
Oh, man, you all right, man?
Ooh, nah, that wasn't it, dog.
Word?
Shit was good, but that was
Yo,
not
money,
it. That was
yo, money, I bet. So check this motherfucking hypothermic shit out, boy. This shit is from the motherfucking malted fucking rocks broken down, boy, in its purest form, man. Check this shit out. Have some of this shit. Take a puff of this shit.
Try this shit.
How y'all feel out there?
Oh, yeah.
Wanna see something that could make you sick? Stand in front of jet on the Gaza Strip. I used to take bumps from a car, jet in my garage. Then I get blitzed from the charge. I felt my head swaying, my eyes in the daze. Felt balance and off balance, I got drugs for days. A room full of smog, I dipped it in my dark, then I threw it at my dog. I need another hit, hurry quick, hurry quick. My eyes taking signs and the shit's about to kick. I gasp for air, my vision disappears. I'm blinking and I'm thinking, yeah, word. Cause that's the shit I was talking. So stay the fuck away, cause I spit when I'm talking. Stupid, 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 punk. When I'm tripping.
Life of the track can be stopped by accident. When you're tripping, 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 tripping. Life of the track can be stopped by accident. When you're tripping, 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 tripping. Life of the track can be stopped by accident. When you're tripping, tripping, tripping. Life of the track can be stopped by accident. When you're tripping, the wire of the
Some people like Chiba, some like Boo. I get mad lifted off a gallon of glue. Pretty soon I spin like a top in the middle of the room, and this shit won't stop. Know what I see when I trip? The rats in the basement all start to flip all through my building from door to door. I swear there's a fire, so I piss on the floor. Now down the corridor was old fat Ned, scheming on a blowjob from a crackhead. He was like, "Hey, want a piece, little man?" I was like, "Yo, I'm better off with my head." Oh shit, reality returns. I need another hit, but the glue won't burn. I'm and murderous, just plain nuts, smoking sodium, pinnacle, cigarette butts, and tripping.
Life of the track can be stopped by accident. When you're tripping, 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 tripping. Life of the track can be stopped by accident. When you're tripping, 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 tripping. Life of the track can be stopped by accident. When you're tripping, tripping, when you're tripping. Life of the track can be stopped by accident. When you're tripping, the wire of the
Yo, pass it, man. Pass it. Word. We don't do this like this, you know what I'm saying? Some guys, niggas is kind of sick nowadays. Yo. 86 on the strip. Hey yo, my hands was busty. When we bought gatekeeper, my niggas let's get flusty. Leaky, leaky, I put a hop on the stimuli. I'm acting two-faced like the signs of Gemini. My head keeps on spinning, constantly continuing. 2 tabs of mescaline, fucks of my adrenaline. I'm in a fuck, that's it. I can't escape it. It's like, oh, god damn it, I hate it. Sometimes I get blind from the grapes of the vine. The wine, it fucks up my mind every time I'm going, and all I wanna be doing is boning. But like a dolphin character of down who goes, I'm stuck, flipping, slipping. I'm tripping, I'm tripping.
Life of the track can be stopped by accident. When you're tripping, tripping, tripping. Life of the track can be stopped by accident. When you're tripping, tripping, tripping. Life of the track can be stopped by accident. When you're tripping, 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 tripping. Life of the track can be stopped by accident. When you're tripping, tripping, life of the track can be stopped by accident. When you're tripping, 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 tripping. Life of the track can be chant can be stopped by accident when you're tripping the wire of the pole.
That's how it went down. What? Yeah, lady SD. 213 to the 619. More than beats and rhymes. Mass men. West Coast. Off hiatus to open matrix. They teach myth to reach zenith and leave out Enoch. Their pride in classical Beethoven Bach, but Abbott is though art to touch more than Mozart. Artistic took part in this magical moment. 213 to 619 adjacent, proper coordinates, but not the ordinary. Gotta record a hit, a forfeit to be buried. The merry-go-round, stuff like roulette, place your bet. Keep life company or have a date with death. Cause when the stakes is upped, I'm in a place like what? Sitting DJs looking through their crates for stuff as if it wasn't enough. Another cut from the untouched. Yeah, you stuck in the bum rush. What's up, miniature? My signature sound like Gamble Huff Puff Indica. Down memory with Remy Lane. Mr. Martin always putting water on the brain. You wanna be starting something to put us all to shame, but it's all the same with a different name. Don't kill Abel Kane, just do your thing. When you the main, they gon' start your game. Beats and rhymes because no time is wasted. 213 to 619 adjacent. Beats and rhymes, beats and rhymes, beats and rhymes, beats and rhymes. Lick shots for my spots in DA. Lick shots for my spots in DA. Beats and rhymes because no time is wasted. 213 to 619 adjacent. No, I know really why you poetically identify with your environment as if a haiku. When I overthrow the overlord like coup d'etat. When I say it's abstract, but you got no root in ya. Maneuver around it. Follow my detours, avoid my roadblocks. This here where the buck stops. Scorpion, Shogun, show shot. Set tripping on the hood, setting it on the block. They'll never get the mode of operation. It'll come to them like a 2 verse 9 revelation. Too many flatline to the grave with sacred information. Like 1776 New World Mason, promise to be honest. Modern day Nostradamus anus, and I wouldn't con us like Angus. Rhyme us from where I'm from to Vegas, Mount Vernon to Venice, BC to DC to Memphis, Wichita to Topeka, Kansas, Colorado, Ohio, Oregon, Oklahoma, back to California. Beats and rhymes because no time is wasted. 213 to 619 adjacent. Beats and rhymes, beats and rhymes, beats and rhymes, beats and rhymes. Lick shots for my spots in Diego. Lick shots for my spots in Diego. Beats and rhymes because no time is wasted. 213 to 619 adjacent. The originators of we say is sector 21310, and most MCs who know it get up on the witness stand and testify. I do best of my ability, done changed the game. The microphone I know it's hitting home, but I ain't saying no names. Playing no games, maintain self-knowledge to do the thereafter. Most of you rap bastards never get the streets mastered. You need more degrees to hold your P's and maybe had a Q's. You may have had a few breaks, but you can't shake bad news. Why you act like a Yankee? And yeah, janky. Thank me for ranking. Banking on production of mass. Mentally, instrumentally come into play. Doing the most and while I'm coasting West Most where I stay from LA to DX because no time is wasted. 213 to 619 adjacent. Beats and rhymes, beats and rhymes, beats and rhymes, beats and rhymes. Lick shots for my spots in DA. Lick shots for my spots in DA. Beats and rhymes because no time is wasted. 213 to 619 adjacent. Beats and rhymes, beats and rhymes, beats and rhymes, beats and rhymes. I'm in my clique, much love, from the smartest of artists to the hardest of thugs. Beats and rhymes.
Yes, man.
But I'm not a yes man.
Who am I? I'm that nigga with the golden mic. I hold it tight when it's open mic, it's like it's broken mic. Smoking mic, the word is spoken tight, golden mic. I hold it tight when it's open mic, it's like it's broken mic. Smoking mic, the word is spoken tight. Now it don't really really matter who's the first or the second batter. What you got mixed in your batter, I'm finna drop that fatter data. Look, I ain't really never told y'all this, but I got a hit with the ultimate twist. Nigga here, listen up clear, niggas been by my shit for years. Musketeer turn musketeer, wanna bust in here? I don't think so, the golden mic belong to me. The flow costs dope, but the song is free. Damn, these fools sound wrong to me. What's the definition of a strong MC? Let's take MC such and such. Wanna freestyle, but they doing too much. Here's another blunt, take another puff. Keep on smoking till you high enough. Maybe y'all can fall in y'all zone. If all y'all got a little more stone. Ring ding ding, it's calling the phone. Hello, who this? AC alone. AC alone? What to do? Hang up on the motherfucker, fuck that fool. Said I want all the styles you took. Niggas acting like they wrote the book. By the tone of his voice, he sounded shook. Did he put the phone back on the hook? One of these things I grown to learn. A lot of fools choke when it's on their turn. I know that shouldn't even be concerned, but I got a lot of MCs to burn. Could be you or the one you with. When it comes to this, you ain't running shit. When it come through, the sun is lit. And when it come through, I come to spit. On the golden mic, I hold it tight. It's open mic, it's like it's broken mic. Smoking mic, the word is spoken tight. Golden mic, I hold it tight. It's open mic, it's like it's broken mic. Smoking mic, the word is spoken tight. Who done put they fingers in my candy jar? Now I know I ain't the man from Mars. Got a scope on them, there they are. Hey you, yeah you with the micro. Where the hell you get that tight flow? He said, oh this is hydro. Still trying to get that nitro. Psycho, alpha, disco, beta. I'm south of Frisco and South Central. Serving perpetrators, I guess I'm a fanatic. You want that shit, I have it. See I don't want no static, but it's AUTO-matic. See you wanna play boss hog. Run around like a lost dog. Coming up short like a polywog. Go crawl that, think it's all good when it's all bad. Projectile bloaters. You see my style's the oldest. I give them what they need, I plant that seed and watch it grow like a lotus. See I told y'all this in the scripture. Right after I slipped ya. Some of this dope I took your picture. Remember how I ripped ya. See I'm aiming while it's raining. And see you just complaining. Saying when my boat gon' come in. Motherfucker it already came in. When I get this mic adjusted, watch how I bust it. Get these niggas disgusted. There's a reason why I'm trusted. With the golden mic, I hold it tight. It's open mic, it's like it's broken mic. Smoking mic, and the word is spoken tight. Golden mic, I hold it tight. It's open mic, it's like it's broken mic.
Hey, what's up, world? This is ACLO, and this is dedicated to you, you worthless piece of shit.
Man, I'm just so disconnected.
Shoot for the moon, end up amongst the stars. Work hard, play hard, hard times, play your cards. Far as you want to go, still stand on my guard.
Man, I'm just so disconnected.
Yeah, make room, make a way, make my day, make money, meet Jamaica, make a play, run a lifetime for it, huh? What you gotta say?
Man, I'm just so disconnected.
Yeah, ace to the deuce-do, mucho gusto. You so spacey, AC de uno, flow like sumo, Robinson Caruso.
Man, I'm just so disconnected.
I'm like top on a bottom shot.
Let's begin. Assalamu alaikum, people of goodwill. I offer you the greeting of thought, manifest the skill to finally reveal the open-end chapter. As real as the flesh that you're embodied in. To the skull cavity, your mind is rotten, and I'll be riding in. And it might have been a slight rotation work to curve the course. Of course, I'm cordial when I report. I won't distort, I don't contort, connect, conduct, collect, console, or conceal. In full control of the role of the will. My eyes are my appliance to decipher the science, omitting defiance with the high-tech mic check. The buttons that flashed are pushed for absolute destruction. Your structure is lifted from the ground. The foundation mound is broke, so you float around. I'm embedded in what is known as beat. Let it be shown every enzyme is complete. In time.
Baby girl, let's get away out of this world. Now the alcohol cold and the switches are great. Where do you wanna go? Cause I need an escape. And tonight's the night. My party's out of this world. Tonight's the night. My party's out of this world. When I hit the club, you know what I'm about. I ain't looking for love, I'm just trying to get out. And tonight's the night. My party's out of this world. Tonight's the night. My party's out of this world. Yeah, I'm smoking good. The weed got me spacing. So many stars in the club, feel like a constellation. Only liquor here, you can't find water. And the pills got me spinning like a square sauce. Cameras flash.
Baby girl, let's get away out of this world. Now the alcohol cold and the switches are great. Where you wanna go, cause I need an escape. Tonight's the night, my party's out of this world. Tonight's the night, my party's out of this world. When I hit the club, you know what I'm about. I ain't looking for love, I'm just trying to get out. And tonight's the night, my party's out of this world. Tonight's the night, my party's out of this world. Yeah, I'm smoking good, the weed got me spacing. So many stars in the club, feel like a constellation. Only liquor here, you can't find water. And the pills got me spinning like a car. Cameras flash, shooting like an astro. But I'm focused cause the industry's a black hole. Security's a satellite, recognize a foe. You either VIP or you a UFO. And the leather on my kicks got the scaly skin. Stunning shades got me looking like an alien. But I shine the brightest when it's after dark. And it's hard to keep me down, I'm an astronaut. And use an afterthought, and I'm a real thing. Take bitches to the cribs, call the big. Baby girl, let's get away out of this world. Now the alcohol cold and the switches are great. Where you wanna go, cause I need an escape. And tonight's the night, my party's out of this world. Tonight's the night, my party's out of this world. When I hit the club, you know what I'm about. I ain't looking for love, I'm just trying to get out. And tonight's the night, my party's out of this world. Tonight's the night, my party's out of this world. Yeah, I'm smoking good, the weed got me spacing. So many stars in the club, feel like a constellation. Only liquor here, you can't find water. And the pills got me spinning like a glass sauce. Cameras flash, shooting like an astro. But I'm focused cause the industry's a black hole. Security's a satellite, recognize a foe. You either VIP or you a UFO. And the leather on my kicks got the scaly skin. Stunning shades got me looking like an alien. But I shine the brightest when it's after dark. And it's hard to keep me down, I'm an astronaut. And use an afterthought, and I'm a real thing. Take bitches to the cribs, call the Big Bang. She like the Milky Way, and now we hit her pearls. Let's get away out of this world. Alcohol cold and the switches are great. Where you wanna go, cause I need an escape. And tonight's the night, my party's out of this world. Tonight's the night, my party's out of this world. When I hit the club, you know what I'm about. I ain't looking for love, I'm just trying to get out. And tonight's the night, my party's out of this world. Tonight's the night, my party's out of this world. The game keep me young like a cocoon. Where I'm from, it's like the dark side of the moon. The haters are the craters, if you tripping it's doom. I had to let loose to come up just like balloons. It's about time, I sit on cloud 9 when I spit in the clips, cause it outshines. That's how I plan to make them listen like the Neptune. And just on my planet, in the system like Neptune. Yeah, cops, they don't wanna see me with power. Or in the club, making it rain like meteor showers. But something so divine, come through in reverse. Yeah, the world is mine, it's my universe. Some say I'm lost, but I'm a dreamer with the mind of a boss. Taking to your leader, I'm a contradiction, there's no letting me out. Yeah, I'm down to earth, with my head in the clouds. It's an alcohol cold and the switches are great. Where you wanna go, cause I need an escape. And tonight's the night, my party's out of this world. Tonight's the night, my party's out of this world. When I hit the club, you know what I'm about. I ain't looking for love, I'm just trying to get out. And tonight's the night, my party's out of this world. Tonight's the night, my party's out of this world.
It's like all of a sudden every kid in town thinks he's a weed dealer. It's like some epidemic.
Well, weed has really evolved, man. I mean, your shit is way stronger than that dirt weed that I used to push back in the 80s.
No shit. It's like the white man's crack.
Ironclad Legion. Legio Sextus, what was it? Ferrata. Ferrata. Which literally means the sixth legion of the ironclad. The sixth ironclad legion. Because their weapons were iron. Anybody got anything to say?
Yeah, that's where you get the term, it's ironclad.
Ironclad.
Meaning nothing can go through it.
Yep. That's it. Now, when you go back to Daniel 2nd chapter, go read the 41st, Daniel 2, 41, 42, and I guess 43.
It says, and back in Daniel 2:41, and wherein thou sawest the feet and the toes part of the clay, and part of
Now we
iron.
know that's not talking about the Roman Empire. That's talking about NATO, the EU, and America. Go ahead.
It says part is clay and part of iron. The kingdom shall be divided. There shall be in it of the strength of the iron, for as much as thou sawest the iron mixed with miry clay. And as the toes of the feet were part of iron and part of clay, so the kingdom shall be partly strong and partly broken.
Yeah, because that's why you have a thing called Brexit. Brexit means Britain exiting the EU. And mainly because of their monetary, because England is supposedly, their economy is stronger than some of them other EU nations. And the same goes for Germany. So really they want to get out of it, man. Go ahead.
It says, and whereas thou sawest iron mixed with miry clay, they shall mingle themselves with the seed of men, but they shall not cleave one to another.
Yeah, because you got a lot of nations mingle among them European nations. You read about the so-called Africans, they're like the Mexicans of Europe. The Arabs and the Africans, they're going over the border into Europe, and they're trying to stop them, but it's hard to stop them. And what they're doing is they're bringing their culture over there. Because them Arab nations, them African nations, if they like a woman, they grab them and rape her. So Esau ain't into that, man. So they're trying to stop that. So that's the mingling of the nation, man. And they are actually mingling with them because a lot of these Edomite women are getting with African men. They're getting with Arab men. So they having half African, half Edomite, for lack of a better term, children. So you got Edomites that look like Jakes. You got Jakes that look like Edomites. That's that mingling. Read that part again.
Con. It says, they shall mingle themselves with the seed of men, but they shall not cleave one to another.
They shall not cleave, because they're going to be racist against them. Go ahead.
Even as iron is not mixed with clay. And in the days of these and in the days of these kings,
which is right now,
shall the power of heaven set up a kingdom.
How's he setting up the kingdom? With these camps.
Yep.
And that's when you put in the other camps, not just GMS. All the other camps that are out there teaching that they're Israel. Teaching the people that they're Israel. That's that kingdom. Because ultimately all those camps, alphabet camps, we all going to be in the kingdom, and we all going to be brothers. And we all going to love each other.
Yeah, ultimately, yeah.
Ultimately, you know?
Yeah.
Which shall never be.
So our hate ain't that deep for them.
No,
if anything, we get angry with them, but we really don't hate them.
No, we hate what they do. We don't hate them.
Why don't you just park? You guess what, brother?
They're closed.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Let's go.
Oh,
look like that. My bad. Watch out. Let's go.
Chipotle too?
Oh, man.
Some Mexican food. Hey, Spurs telling you, hey, what did the Most High do to the king? The king? Made him eat grass? He's going to be eating grass today, bro. He's going to be eating meat.
Oh, boy.
Go ahead, read on.
And in the days of these kings shall the power of heaven set up a kingdom which shall never be destroyed, and the kingdom shall not be left to other people.
Other nations. It's going to be left to who? Israelites. Israelites!
Get it right.
Yeah.
True.
But it shall break in pieces.
You hear that vocab?
But it shall break in pieces and consume all these kingdoms.
Ooh.
And it shall stand forever.
Well, that's literally what Yahushua is going to do when he comes back. He's going to break in pieces Esau.
Now let's go back to Daniel 7 and 9.
Daniel chapter 7 verse 9. It says, I beheld till the thrones were cast down, and the Ancient of Days did sit, whose garment was white as snow, and the hair of his head like the pure wool.
So now, vocab, you got to answer this. What kingdom is in power right now? Huh? You don't know because you don't understand. You don't understand prophecy. Period.
Nope.
Period.
Be surprising if you could spell them.
And we're in the second leg of the Roman Empire. Now, what nation of people ruled the ancient Roman Empire? So-called white people, right?
Edomites.
Who's ruling now? So-called white is the same kingdom, man.
Yeah.
Unless we're in the kingdom of heaven. If we're not in the kingdom of heaven, and the kingdom of heaven is getting ready to come, what rulership? Who's ruling right now? Edomites, right?
Right. Yep.
So they're gonna be taken down. Who gonna take them down? The Israelites.
Yeah.
Christianity is a hell of a drug.
Yes, it is.
So now let's go ahead and read on.
It says, his throne was like the fiery flame, and his wheels as burning fire. A fiery stream issued and came forth from before him. Thousands ministered unto him, and 10,000 times 10,000 stood before him. The judgment was set, and the books were opened. I beheld then
The great white throne judgment. What is that, Revelation 19? Go to that real quick. I believe that's Revelation 19 and Revelation 20, going down to the end. It speaks about the sun and the moon fleeing. That's the great white throne judgment.
This is book of Revelation, chapter 20, verse 11. And I saw a great white throne, and him that sat on it, whose face the earth and the heaven fled away, and there was no place for them. And I saw the dead, small and great, stand before the Most High, and the books were opened. And another book was opened, which is the book of life. And the dead were judged out of those things which were written in the books according to their works. And the sea gave up the dead which were in it, and death and hell were delivered up the dead which were.
You know what that means? Let's say you don't believe in that reincarnation thing, right? It said that the sea's gonna give up the dead, right? That the earth is gonna give up the dead, right?
Yep.
So what is that talking about? That's talking about resurrection. So the Most High gonna resurrect Alexander the Greek, if he's in the grave, George Washington, all them devils, man.
Yep.
All them Jake from the past. Everybody, all it, read it again.
And the sea gave up the dead which were in it, and death and hell delivered up the dead which were in them.
Woo! And death and hell delivered. Read that again, please.
And death and hell delivered up the dead which were in them.
So that show you right there, death and hell is synonymous, because death and hell is the same thing. Word hell means grave. So everybody that's dead, they're gonna come for it. The Most High's coming. Yahweh Basham, Yahweh Shah's coming.
Yeah.
Well, Yahweh Shah's coming in the name of Yahweh, and he gonna wake everybody up.
Yeah.
Get your ass up. Get your ass. Get your Hamitic ass up. Get your Ishmael ass up. Get your Elamite ass up. Get up. And they all gonna come up.
Yeah.
So they can get judged.
Judgment. Yeah, that's right. Judgment.
Judgment. Go ahead.
And they were judged every man according to their work.
You know, back in the day, like the Edomite, you have a suicide back. Guess what? You're gonna get woken back up.
That's it.
Get your ass up.
Get your asses up, man.
Well, it is
Get your ass up.
It's written, all live to the Heavenly Father anyway.
Go ahead, man.
It says, and death and hell were cast into the lake of fire. This is the second death. And whosoever was not found written in the book of life was cast into the lake of fire.
And that's parabolic for
Missiles.
the missiles.
And the chariots. And the chariot, because the chariots are going to bring fire too.
That's true.
Because them angels, they're going to fly around.
That's right. But the main get your ass up.
Yeah. Get that judgment.
Get your ass up, man. Get your black ass up. Get your Edomite ass up. Get your Ishmaelite ass up. Get your Edomite ass up. Get your Hamitic ass up.
Get up.
Get up. man. Let's go.
Back in Daniel 7:10, a fiery stream issued and came forth from before him. Thousands ministered unto him, and 10,000 times 10,000 stood before him. The judgment was set, and the books were opened.
Those are angels. Books open, that's a metaphor for all the works that they did. It was brought back to them. It was reminded of them. This is what you did. This is what, the Apostle Paul said the same thing in 2 Corinthians.
But they're being judged now. They're on trial.
Yeah.
Esau's on trial.
Yeah, the Apostle Paul.
Esau is on trial, man. So we're coming up and we're witnessing against him.
Yeah.
All the crimes that he committed.
Right.
So
right.
the sentence, when the Most High comes, he's going to lay sentence on him, man.
Yeah, all the works that they, the wicked works that they did is all being brought back to them. And that's why we're constantly getting on the top elite banking families and telling them all their wicked works, all what they've done.
Yep.
The Lord is putting the Spirit on us to tell them, man, before judgment is passed on them.
Go ahead.
I beheld then, because of the voice of the great words which the horn spake, I beheld even to the beast was slain and his body destroyed and given to the burning flame.
Yeah.
As concerning
no, ask any question, ask any Christian you have.
Oh man, they'd be lost.
What is that talking about?
They'd be lost.
And their body was given to the burning flame. What is that talking about? They don't know.
Like vocab, he'd be totally
it's
lost.
parabolic. It's parabolic symbolic for the missiles.
They'll say
yeah,
that
and the
they're
chariots.
going to hell.
Yeah, the chariots and the
Because they
missiles.
don't fucking know, man. They don't know. Vocab, he don't know.
That's right.
Go ahead.
It says, as concerning the rest of the beasts.
Now, what does that mean? The other nations, the rest of the other nations.
Yep.
Go ahead.
They had their dominion taken away, yet their lives were prolonged for a season and time.
Their lives were prolonged for what?
Slavery.
They're going to get their lands back, but they're going to be up under us.
Yep. Yeah, slavery.
We're going to place them back in their lands, but they're going to be up under us, so they can bring the forces of the Gentiles. We're going to be taxing them forever. Yeah. They're going to be taxed forever.
Yeah, Psalms 2 and 8, ask of me and I will give the heathen for thine inheritance.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
It says, I saw in the night visions, and behold, one like the Son of Man came with the clouds of heaven, and came to the Ancient of Days, and they
Amin. Siapa yang diberkati dengan film ini? Ini kisah nyata di Filipina. Dari seorang preman yang tidak dikenal namanya. Tapi preman ini berubah ketika dia mulai
and shall devour the whole earth, and shall tread
The Roman Empire never devoured the whole earth.
Come.
It was the last leg of the Roman Empire that devoured the whole earth.
Yep. And shall
That's why they have U.S. bases. The numbers pass 800 bases all around the world. So any country they set up a base, that's an occupation.
Yep.
That's an occupation.
It says, and shall devour the whole earth, and shall tread it down and break it in pieces. And the 10 horns out of his kingdom are 10 kings that shall arise, and another shall rise after him, and he shall be diverse from the first, and he shall subdue 3 kings. And he shall speak great words against the Most High, and shall wear out the saints of the Most High, and think to change times and laws, and they shall be given into his hand until the time and times and the dividing of time. But the judgment shall sit, and they shall take away his dominion to consume and to destroy it unto the end. And the kingdom and dominion and the
you can comment on it if you want.
Well, this is basically the destruction of Esau. You know, bringing them down. You know how because one of the main reasons that the Lord is going to destroy Babylon the Great is because they had the children of the Most High in bondage. You know, that's one of the reasons the Lord's coming to destroy this devil. It says, but the judgment shall sit, and they shall take away his dominion to consume and to destroy it unto the end. Why? Because Esau has to go down in order for Yahweh's kingdom / our kingdom to be set up and established.
That's right.
You know? It says, and the kingdom and dominion and the greatness of the kingdom under the whole heaven shall be given to the people of the saints of the Most High. And this is why everything was created for our sakes anyway. So the Lord said He's going to give us the dominion of everything. It says, whose kingdom is an everlasting kingdom, and all dominions shall serve and obey Him, and the other nations will be our slaves. You know, I don't give a damn what vocab says.
Psalms 2 and 8, ask of me and I will give the heathen thine inheritance. Another word for inheritance is slaves.
Yeah. It says, hitherto is the end of the matter. As for me, Daniel, my cogitations much troubled me, and my countenance changed in me, but I kept the matter in my heart, because it was for a time to come.
Right, we're in that time. We're in the time, man. We're in the time.
That's right.
The mark of the beast, and then that's it. Then the missiles. You know?
That's it.
And this is why people fall off when they come into Israel, because they don't study. Nope. They don't study. They don't sharpen their brain with these scriptures, especially the prophecies, man. They don't see it crystal clear.
Yep.
Anyway, with that, we're going to say Shalom and it's on to the next one.
Shalom.
Hey, just want to thank you for following along all year in the Blast Chronicles. We tried to bring you a little inside look at Steve's final campaign, going back to spring training, the very first game that he and I did on the radio. Again, hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for following. And here are some of my favorites from Steve's final season in the broadcast booth. All right, here we are. We're going to try and document this as much as we can this season. His last year as a Pirate broadcaster, Steve Blast here at Spectrum Field in Clearwater, Florida. His first game of his last season. What do you got there, Steve?
Well, this is the countdown, Greg.
Yeah, what do you got?
Countdown. I got the 40-year-old pencil pack. I got Pearl.
Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory
Jesus! Oh, Lordy! Oh, Lordy! Jesus, Lordy! God help! God help! Oh, Lordy! Lordy, what you doing on that ground? What are you doing on that motherfucking ground, nigga? What are you doing on that motherfucking ground, nigga? Oh, Lord, save him! Oh, Lord! Praise Jesus! Praise Jesus! Get out, demon motherfucker! Get your fucking ass out of that white man!
For 5 minutes of your time.
I was being told these women are crazy.
The most sinister aspect is that the system enabled it.
Get out! Get out! Yes! Get out!
No.
Get out, motherfucker!
He's attacking me. He's attacking me.
Get out, demon! Demon! There's a demon in this man! Get out, motherfucker! Get out! Demon! You motherfucker! You motherfucker!
That's it.
You motherfucking demon!
Like me.
You get out! Get out! Get out! Get out, demon! Get out, demon! Motherfucker, get out this man, demon! Lordy! In the name of the Father! In the name of the Son! In the name of the Holy Spirit, motherfucker, get out, woman!
He's gonna rape me. He's gonna rape me. Stop raping me.
That taught my
government has a firm policy not to capitulate to terrorist demands.
Twerking, motherfucker!
That no concessions policy remains in force. In spite of the wildly speculative and false stories about armed hostages and alleged ransom payments, we did not, repeat, did not trade weapons or anything else for hostages, nor will we.
The mallet of the bullet, freedom of
or some bullshit. Will we ever do it big or just keep settling for little shit? We brag on having bread, but none of us are bakers. We all talk having greens, but none of us on acres. If none of us on acres and none of us grow wheat, then who will feed our people when our people need to eat? So it seems our people starve for lack of understanding, cause all we seem to give them is some ballin' and some dancing and some talking about our car and imaginary mansions. We should be indicted for bullshit we inciting. Let children deaf and pretend that it's exciting. We are advertisements for agony and pain. We exploit the youth, we tell them to join the gang. We tell them dope stories, introduce them to the gang. Just like our lover North introduced us to cocaine in the 80s when them bricks came on military plane.
A few months ago, I told the American people I did not trade arms for hostages. My heart and my best intentions still tell me that's true, but the facts and the evidence tell me it is not.
The end of the Reagan era. I'm like Lemma 12, old enough to understand that shit had changed forever. They declared a war on drugs, like a war on terror. But what it really did was let the police terrorize whoever. But mostly black boys, but they would call their dogs on our crotches, and they would beat us up if we had diamonds on our watches. And they would take our drugs and monies as they pick our pockets. I guess that's the privilege of policing for some profit. But thanks to Reaganomics, prison turned to profits. Cause free labor's the cornerstone of U.S. economics. If slavery was abolished, unless you are in prison, you think I ambush it and then read the 13th Amendment. And voluntary servitude and slavery it prohibits. That's why they giving drug offenders time in double digits. Ronald Reagan was an actor, not at all a factor. Just an employee of the country's real masters. Just like the Bushes, Clinton and Obama, just another talking.
I told the American people I did not trade arms for hostages. My heart and my best intentions still tell me that's true, but the facts and the evidence tell me it is not.
The end of the Reagan era. I'm like Lemma 12, old enough to understand that shit had changed forever. They declared a war on drugs, like a war on terror. But what it really did was let the police terrorize whoever. But mostly black boys, but they would call their dogs on our crotches, and they would beat us up if we had diamonds on our watches. And they would take our drugs and monies as they pick our pockets. I guess that's the privilege of policing for some profit. But thanks to Reaganomics, prison turned to profits. Cause free labor's the cornerstone of U.S. economics. If slavery was abolished, unless you are in prison, you think I ambush it and then read the 13th Amendment. And voluntary servitude and slavery it prohibits. That's why they giving drug offenders time in double digits. Ronald Reagan was an actor, not at all a factor. Just an employee of the country's real masters. Just like the Bushes, Clinton and Obama, just another talking head telling lies on teleprompter. If you don't believe the theory, then argue with this logic. Why did Reagan and Obama both go after Gaddafi? We invading sovereign soil, going after oil. Taking countries is a hobby paid for by the oil lobby. Same as in Iraq and Afghanistan. And Ahmadinejad say they coming for Iran. They only love the rich and how they load the poor. If I say any more, they might be at my door. Who the fuck is that? Staring in my window, doing that surveillance on Mr. Michael Render. I'm dropping off the grid before they pump the lid. I leave you with 4 words. I'm glad Reagan dead.
No, it's good.